Anyhow, I'll do engineering. Then I get counseling from the government women engineering college as May. That is the first women engineering college in the north. So I took admissions in
Okay.
engineering. So I was Hindi medium student. So here I have to face a lot of the things because that time when I talk with the people, like my accent Bhojpuri is coming in Hindi also. Even I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not good in English, and even English I can
Yes.
understand, but I didn't speak. So 15 days is going on, and every student was frequently asking a question to the teachers, and teachers is giving a reply. But that time I don't know English. Even I couldn't speak single word, and I only like sing.
Hmm.
That time I also thought, मुझसे नहीं होगा. I called to my
Okay.
father because here everyone is speaking English. I'm not speaking English. Even I don't know how I can like. So for me, it was like you were audible and visible.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So good morning. Not a good morning. Very good afternoon.
Very good afternoon.
How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. And how are you?
I am doing fantastic. Just waiting for the session. And that's it. I'm here because today is Saturday, so I'm like quite free because I don't have to take any session. Hardly I take a session on Saturday and Sunday. So
Okay,
that's why
that's
I'm
great.
quite free. Yeah. What about you? How is your morning?
My morning is going well. Yeah, so today I'm super excited for this sessions
Okay.
because I was waiting for your response like since 2 week ago, I can say.
Hmm. Yeah. I can say, okay, sorry for that, like to make you wait. And of course, today we are going to like a beautiful session, hopefully. So I'm very look forward of the session. So before started session, I would love to ask you, like, please share your, just tell me about a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, sure. First of all, I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. My name is Nisha Yadav. I'm from Bihar. I have been working as a software engineer for past 3.5 years. I have a I have also running a small YouTube channel, Talk Better with Nisha. If I talk about my hobbies, so I'm pretty much interested into athletics sports like long jump and running. But nowadays my hobby is to learn and connect to the new people to learn something new every day. And simultaneously I'm working to become a better communicator, which helped me to grow both my professionally, my profession as well as my personal. That's all about me.
Okay, it's really nice. I'm very glad to know all our things. And one thing I would love to say here, as you mentioned, I have a small YouTube channel. Please don't say this line ever in front of to anyone. I don't think so. This, you know what? When we say like there, I am a not well speaker. I have a small YouTube channel. Yeah, I have a lack of vocabulary. So that all are things I can say give the negative sign of our mind, and that feel we feel uncomfortable. Okay, so don't say. And I think in front of to anyone, don't say like I have a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter how much subscriber are there, because if I talk about myself, I don't have a like huge audience. No, I have a like that, but I don't say I have a small YouTube channel. So please, because when I say this thing in front of to anyone, like if we talk about speaking, so I feel little uncomfortable. I'm not able to speak proper way. Okay, so make sure while giving things we have to maintain like no, we are okay. Okay. Okay, so let's start my introduction. Well, as you know that my name is Mansi. I basically belong to Uttar Pradesh, Kanpur. If I talk about my qualification, I have done master in subject of English literature. Apart from this, I'm pursuing PGCR from Indira Gandhi National Open Institute. And right now I'm teaching and I'm running my YouTube channel as well. That's pretty much about me.
Okay, it was really nice introductions. So, how have been learning this language?
I have been learning this language. I can say I have spent 2 years, but
Okay.
I was not consistent. Like when I started, I didn't have any idea how to speak, and even those person who started, they don't have such types of idea. But for me, in case like this is a difficult, this is a different, because I totally I have done my all study from Hindi medium background. So for me, it was really hard not to crack to just learn that language. But simultaneously, I got the opportunity of teaching, so I can say that was the best thing for me. And that is the things where I started learning by the help of teaching, and we can say that by the help of indirectly of my students.
Okay.
Yes. By the way, what about you? Like, as you mentioned, your hobby is that athletics. This is a like quite unique habit, and you have, right? Because everybody talks about habit. I do not have a specific hobby. I just reading, writing, yeah, a lot of things. But you have a special. So why did you not work into that hobby? Because if you just work and if you polish your hobby, so maybe you can do better for our country.
Yeah, because I was athletics sports like when I was in the ninth standard. That time my running everything is good. But I belong from Bihar, so
Mm-hmm.
basically parents I'm not allowed to go in a sports fields. They only want to do a study. That's why
Yeah.
uh, I have to left my hobby. Nowadays I want to be like nowadays my hobby is changed. So I'm into the study field because in my field I have to do a lot of study and so here I don't have any options to choose my hobby. Yeah,
Okay, 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 no issue. I think this is a major problem happen with the girls, right? Because yeah, I heard a lot of time for many cases like they have a talent, but just because of the environment, they are not able to show their talent in front of to public. So it's
yeah,
really heartbroken. Yeah.
yeah. Because in India there are very less people to less parents. I
Mm,
would say they are allowed to do in a sports fields, even especially girl.
right,
And
especially a girl. Hmm.
yeah,
I agree. Hmm. Okay, so do you have any question? Would you like to discuss here?
yeah. I would like to ask what the thing to motivate to learn this language because you told me you were Hindi medium student. Because I'm also Hindi medium student, so I really want to know what things motivate you to learn this language.
Okay, to be honest, when you don't have option, so there are one thing can motivate you, like you have to do something. Like as I'm preparing for government exam as well. So my goal is really very good. Because this the hope what I'm just expecting, this is really nice, because I know when I get this opportunity, when I will get the this things, what is my dream. So it's really helped me. There's really powerful. So that's only one hope. That's really one result. It's always motivates me. Always, like you have to do,
Oh,
whether you choose your career or English field, because I know communication is also part of this language.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm just working on my communication skill. I'm not working English. I'm just working my how to give the reply. That's really important for me. And what the hope I have, this is really very awesome. And that's hope motivates me. I don't need any motivational quotes and motivational speakers like they come at my life and I start listening. No, my hope is sufficient to motivate me.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
You really inspire me a lot because hope, like motivations, does it's not come from the other persons. Like it's come
Yes,
from the
it
inner
is an
voice.
inner. Hmm.
Yeah,
You
I
know
fully
what?
agree.
If you watch any motivational video, you can motivate your like second, for a second, for a minute, maybe 1 week, 1 month. But when you have your own hope, for this hope I would love to do, automatically you start work. You will start your work and you will give your 100% because you know this is really what I want in my life. And if I want to do that, then of course everything is going to worst. So that's really the reason. And in my life, I think motivation is not really important for me. I don't need motivation because I know what is the condition of my parents. I know what is the condition of I know what is the respect of the things what I'm desiring, what I'm expecting. So this is really true motivation for me.
Yeah, Actually, that is also actual meaning of motivations, because if you take something from other person, definitely after sometimes you forget those things, but it's come from your
Hmm.
background that really help you a lot. So
Yes.
you told me you are Hindi medium student, you did master, you are doing master. Yeah, you completed master.
No, I have done master. Yes, I have completed.
Okay. So you did master in English. So because being a Hindi medium student, I'm totally accepted in the English. Doing doing a master in English, that would be very tough for me. So what kind of challenges you face?
Mhm. Uh, really, it's very interesting story. Actually, I Hindi medium students, it not means you don't know English, and English is a subject, English literature and the grammar, and literature is totally different to language, where you have to read like novel, prose, drama, fiction, non-fiction. That all are things you have to learn, and you should have syllabus, right? I think yeah, syllabus is really very important to cover any degree and any qualification what you are doing, and of course you should have. So if you have syllabus, then automatically you start study and you just complete this study by the that. And as a subject, if you treat any stream, then of course you can do that. And for me it was very I can do. Hello, I'm here.
Yes, you were here.
Okay. Actually, like in my screen, I'm not visible.
Okay, yeah. Some
Okay.
for the
Now I think
few
it is.
seconds, yeah. You now you are visible, but a few seconds you are not visible.
Okay. Yes. So yeah, what I was saying, yeah, actually I have to show myself. Like in earlier, when you saw yourself, like you are pursuing master in English literature, elder think, oh my God, she is really very educated person. That's why she is doing literature in English. Like she is doing master in English literature. But that was my thing. I think this is the only myth of the person. If they are thinking like that, if you are doing master, then you are very good, a very educated person. No, you just need syllabus, just cover this syllabus, and you automatically pass. So that was my condition. I have to show only my elders and grandparents, especially when I mentioned this thing. Now I'm pursuing master, and subject is in English literature. They feel like wow, because English literature like has a 75 books you have to complete in the last semester. So that was really big deal for elders and parents. When they are mentioning my daughter is going masters and the subject English literature, so they feel, oh my God, that was the things I really want from the society, from the things. That's why I did. Otherwise, there was no any intention behind.
Yeah, because in India, like even people know Hindi very well, they have a talent. But
Mhm.
if he and she couldn't speak English, then like okay, he don't have any knowledge. So now,
He is not. I am able to recall one incident, to be honest. Yes, one day in my in my locality, one of person came and he was selling Assam cloth, right?
okay,
And yeah, at that time he was speaking Assami language, and he was aware of English language as well. So in my locality, there were no one who can speak better English in front of to that person. And I think that incident 1 and 2 years back. And I am not able to speak proper English, but I am very good at to speak broken English. And that was sufficient at that time. Everybody called me, her daughter, my mother, her daughter is very good in speaking. He teaches institute. So sorry, she teaches in institute, and I just went there and I spoke in English. And that was a moment, like I am able to recall it. It's really splendid, it's really incredible. So that the things, like I have to show my personality. That's is only one reason for the motivation. And yeah, so that was the things. And I spoke a lot of things in front of to that person. And he is also speaking in English. He was also speaking in English at that moment. So it really incredible moment when you know only one thing and the whole locality just looking like staring you, not a looking, it's staring you. My God, what is going on? So really, it is interesting for India. Like if you're speaking, and for the small locality and small area, so it's really huge deal if you are speaking in English.
Yeah, yeah, I can understand. I can,
But if you go
even
outside, so I think no, it's not a big deal. Like
yeah,
Delhi and Mumbai.
it's
Hmm.
nowadays auto driver and everyone speak English. So nowadays it's not a big.
Yes. Yeah, nowadays it's not a big deal, but in like local area, yeah,
Yeah,
where people are not very aware about this language, like our parents, they are not very much aware about. They know this is a subject, this is a language. If anybody speaks, so it's very good and very educated person, they know. But if we talk about my generation of people, like when we are coming, so we, I think English is really only common language. Upcoming
yeah,
days, upcoming months.
yeah. Because I would say English, like it's an international language, so we should learn this
Hmm.
language.
Yes, and this is the second largest country as well, India,
Yeah.
where we speak English, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So yes, I would love to ask one thing. Like as you mentioned, you are working. Okay. So you are living still Bihar, or you just shift your city?
No, no, I'm not living in Bihar. I'm living in Gurgaon.
Okay, that's a good thing because I also want to this life like live alone. What I want, I can do, right? But my family like doesn't allow me to just go outside and do private job and corporate sector work. That's why I choose like I have to start my business. Yeah, I'm preparing for the government. So if I got the business, sorry, if I got the government job, so then then I will get the opportunity to go outside and live my life, what I want to live.
Yeah, that's really great idea because I also want, not now, because I want to work 10 years and more than 10 years in a IT industry. After that, then
Hmm.
I also start, I'm thinking I like open something business and something
Hmm.
in a Bihar. So my plan is also very big. Yeah.
Yes. I think we should have a big plan. Then we can just start working day by day, right? If we have a small plan, then we can't do anything in our life. If you have a big plan, then you can do whatever you are planning, whatever your like path. So of course you start working in that path. So how was a student like when you were studying at a school? So how was type of students you are? Like intermediate, yeah, average, yeah, okay, okay.
When if I talk about like my journey before 12th standard, so I belong to a rural background. So there is not much important study. So I
Mm-hmm.
didn't did well study because I went only schools for like for my friends and all. So but after 10th I was really serious because in my family even I talked to my father. I want to take science, but in my family, even girls especially, don't like. They didn't for the taking a science. You have to go outside from because in the village there are no facility to take science, and there is no any college. So you have to go outside. But my
Mm,
parents first like disagree. Then I told them that time I'm not going to do a study further, but after three
mm,
months, he convinced my like, okay, she is very like, she really want to do. Then she sent me 16 kilometer away from my house. And they are like
mm-hmm,
one of the tuitions for the 12th science. So I took tuitions from there. I have that time I have a small phones. So I searched after 12th what I do. So I get some idea. Either I can go medical field or engineering field. But in
mm,
my family, there is no any educated person, so I didn't get some guidance from the other. But still, that time, okay, I decided, okay, medical is also good, engineering is also good. So I'm on the
mm,
both, like, so I took both mathematics as well as bio also because in a Bihar board you have an option to choose both optional.
Mm-hmm.
If you get good marks in the mathematics, then your bio will be optional. If you get good marks in the bio, then your mathematics will be optional.
Okay.
But I have a, my mathematics, I would say ki a strong subject compared to the bio. And bio
Hmm.
subject, I that time I study only bus, because from the tuitions to went to the school, my home, it took 2 hour per day, and I have to travel continuously 2 years. Then after
Okay.
11th, I get okay. Heard it about the JEE means. So I really inspired, like, okay, now I want to become only engineer. Then I take coachings from the YouTube, and one of the like previous year questions bank I have downloaded, and I solved that. So I get good marks in a JEE means. I secure 80 number that time in 18, like the 2018 40 number is passing marks for the JEE means. And I comes from the
Mm-hmm.
open background, so I have a very good marks in the JMS because I prepared myself.
Hmm.
But unfortunately, I didn't get 12th very good percentage in the 12th, so I got below
Hmm.
60%. But for
Okay.
taking, I got a call through the Josha for the like NIT, but I didn't get because my 12th percentage is not good. So that
Hmm.
time I cry a lot. My parents, my teachers told me to take a drop, but I don't want. Then I
Hmm.
decided, okay, I'll do. Anyhow, I'll do engineering. Then I get counseling from the government women engineering college as me. That is the first women engineering college in the north. So I took admissions in
Okay.
engineering. So I was Hindi medium student. So here I have to face a lot of the things, because that time when I talk with the people, like my accent Bhojpuri is coming in Hindi also. Even I'm not
Yeah.
Hindi, I'm not
Hmm.
good in English, and even English I can
Yes.
understand, but I didn't speak. So 15 days seminar in the when every engineering college 15 days seminar is happening. Basically, it's the interactions between student and teachers. So I went to the last bench, and everything like first day Bhagavad Gita is going on, and every student was frequently asking a question to the teachers, and teachers is giving a reply. But that time I don't know English, even I couldn't speak single word, and I only like sing.
Hmm.
That time I also thought मुझसे नहीं होगा. I called to my
Okay.
father, because here everyone is speaking English. I'm not speaking English, even I don't know how I can like. So for me, it was like very challenging, very tough, and I was even
Mm-hmm.
I have a depressions a lot because I come from the middle class family. My father spent a lot for the admissions and all, so I have a lot of tensions. You could then
Hmm.
in the semester, I started, I'm learning everything I remember, even every book, because I'm not able to understand English. So I have to
Hmm.
practice by writing a questions answer. So I have like even every subject like six and seven subject in every semester. So and there are total 6 unit of every subject. So I completed and remember 5 unit of every subject, and 1 unit I ask one the important questions of like previous year uh, PYQ questions I have remember. And first semester I remember all the book, and by writing practicing. Okay, and it was surprisingly, it was like I didn't expect it result, but I got 7.5 CCP, and that was a really for me shocking news for me, because after like getting a result, okay, I did. I don't know, but nowadays, and after the completing 8 semester, like my aggregate percentage like CGP is a 9.1 CGP. I am the top 10 student, but only I did. I can say ki below 12th, below 10th, I was like not, I was my background, I'm not intermediate even a student also, I was like basic student, like with
Hmm.
snows for passing. But after 12th, like in the 12th standard, I started to work hard. And engineering I also
Hmm.
do work hard. After the like even I get place in very good company, even I secure 3504 rank in a gate to 222 2022, and like this.
That's a really, you know what? I heard a lot of stories who people belong to Bihar. In starting time, when they were studying at school, they were not really okay. But after intermediate, they such a do lot of things their life by the help of hard work, right? One of my friends, he belongs to Bihar. And even like he's my online friend, and he was preparing for SSC, like as the same stream like what I am preparing, and he was not good at in his study. But when it comes to competition exam, oh my God, he like cracked each and everything. So I think I like that is my opinion. Whose person who belong to really Bihar, they are not good at their educational field, but they do. There's a lot of things in life, right? I agree
Yeah.
with these things, and really
Because,
very inspiring story what
yeah,
you have shared here.
because one of the reasons also, because in my like environment, like when I belong, there is a small village. Even very few
Hmm.
people educated, and even schools is not like a lot of the people went to the school for eat for food,
Hmm.
and that is also one kind of I also a student. But here after like the journey started, now I can say I'm working with the IRTN, NITN, because nowadays everyone is the same. And nowadays, I
Hmm.
also don't say I'm doing a job in a big product company. So no, I also do a lot of study because in my field, if you really want to go in a big company, Amazon, Google, you have to do a lot of the study, like even system design, data
Hmm.
structure, everything. So in this field, like you have to do continuous like learning and study.
Hmm. Right. Right, agree. Because I think hard work important, but luck is also matter. I believe in luck. Totally, I believe in luck.
No, I'm not believing, in my opinion, like I'm not believing in luck
Hmm.
because luck didn't play very well. Because in the 12th, I did a lot of study, but I still didn't get, but I cracked JEE Mains. So I can say luck is, yeah, 50%, but hard work 100%.
Hmm. Okay, but in that case, I'm little opposite. I totally believe in luck because I faced many situations in my life. That's why I have experience for my personal life. That's why I'm saying like I believe in luck. Like how many, like how much hard work you have done, yeah, you are doing. It doesn't matter if your luck is not supporting. If you have 1% luck, then of course you can do whatever really the hard work you have done. So that's why I'm saying this thing. I think it just totally depend to person,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
their experience, what our experience. We cannot debate with these things. But in my case, this is totally opposite. I'm little I just give the little importance of luck in the comparison of hard work.
Yeah, yeah. I also heard it, a lot of the
Okay.
things.
Hmm. So do
Luck
you
is,
have any other question? Would you like to ask me now?
uh,
No? We have discussed a lot, right?
because really you inspire me a lot because you started 2 years ago to learn this language. Nowadays you are speaking very frequent, like very, I would say very frequently even.
Thank you so much for your compliment. But to be honest, no. Even I make a lot of mistake while speaking English. So I'm just working into that areas where I'm making mistakes. Sometimes I know very well what is the mistakes I'm making, right? But unfortunately, yeah, by the chance I speak this word, then I realize, oh my God, that word I have to speak like that. So yeah, but I'm working. But I can say confidence really I have, which really helped me and which can hide my all the mistakes in front of the public, and they think like that. No, she is speaking well, her speaking is well, but reality is not that, to be honest.
Yeah, but
And now
everyone like,
your accent is changed, right? I think now your accent is changed. You are not speaking in a Bihar.
yeah, because it's happened
Yeah.
engineering. I work
Hmm.
a lot to my communications skills. Yeah.
Hmm.
Before
You know
even,
what? When I was studying, yes, when I was studying at school, there were one teacher who taught us chemistry, right? And he spoke it's called yum, and it spoke yun. And at that time, I was laughing a lot. Like my whole class laughing on that. Like what he is speaking, he was speaking yum, yun, and there's a few words are there. So I thought, oh my God. And now the people are like English, if they're speaking in English, then we want like what the actual language in English, right? We are just changing our tone. Like if you talk about the Tamil students, they have just add the Tamil tone,
yes, yes.
right? If you speak like South, it's their Southern tone, and UP there is totally a different accent. UP is
Yeah.
totally a different accent, I can say, and Bihari, and also they have the. But I like Bihari language. One of my students who belongs to Bihar, he speaks in Bihar. When I just talk in Hindi of that person, like it's really like I like it's feel like very polite language, I can say, when they start speaking,
Uh, I really like
right?
Bhojpuri language because my language is Mathli because but my mom's comes from the Motihari district, so they are speaking Bhojpuri language. That language is very sweet, and sometimes I used to talk my auntie in Bhojpuri language. I'm learning, although
Okay.
I know Bhojpuri as well as Mathli also.
So Mathli is quite different.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
comparison of Bihari and Hindi.
Math in a
Okay.
Bihar, every district, some language is different. But if you belong near to the Mithila, then Mathili language is spoken, which is
Mm.
like completely different from the Bhojpuri. But if you go
Okay.
Chhapra districts and Ara, so they're Bhojpuri, and
Mm.
that language is really comes very sweet, very respectful. But you know, movie and if
Hmm.
there is language is bad, but if you go up to like talk with the people in actual Bhojpuri language,
Hmm.
that like people talk very sweet language and very respectful.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes, this is thing like language matters a lot in our life, right? You know what? One day I was like I connected one of person who belongs to Mumbai. I'm not able to recall the proper city. Like I think he belongs to metropolitan city.
Okay.
And you know what? His thinking was really very bad about the UP person. And
Okay.
when he start talking to me, and he said, "Oh my God, I'm not like feel that like you are a UP person, you are a UP girl." Then I asked that person why, what is the reason behind. So he said like my really thinking of the UP person that they are very really bad. They don't have manner how to talk the person. And but after while connecting to you, I'm just you are a very good, and you speak like polite, and you have a better accent, you can do that. Then I thought, oh my God, like how does a person are there who are thinking about their like UP, like they're not bad, this is a bad state. But I think nowadays I think UP is like transforming their condition and improvement development, so everybody appreciate our state as well, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so we have done a lot. I think this session is not going to be aired, like because we are just talking like as a friend. It's not like here like to uncomfortableness, like we are just going to like do that and that. So it's really nice and very good conversation with you.
Thank you. Same because I also like learn a lot of things from you. Thank you so much, and you inspire me a lot because you told me and you give me suggestions. You don't like say I have a small YouTube channel. That's really
Yes,
really inspire me a lot, and give me like
thank
lot
you
of.
so much.
Thank
Hmm.
you so much
Actually,
for
I
giving.
feel this thing. You know what? I feel this thing when I think like that. If anybody who is sitting in front of to me, who is good in a speaking, who is good in like money or any other field, the I feel like I'm nothing. And at that time, I start making a mistake. And sometimes I'm unable to speak. So, oh my God, power is cut off. Okay, not an issue. Our session is also going to be end. So that's why I'm saying like don't say, because that's create a small difference between a people. Always show I am good. If you are good, and I'm also good. So that's a positive attitude I have, especially I have, and I want to do that. And everybody should have such types of attitude.
Yeah, yeah, I
Okay,
totally.
Nisha ji, thank you so much for this session, and it's really very great, very nice. And bye bye. Take care. Have a good day.
Bye. Thank you so much. Same to you.
Okay.